Today, let us discuss about a case study of a business entity. This company was providing net connectivity, net infrastructure for various organizations, institutions, as well as companies. Their duty was to negotiate with these institutions, companies, or the corporates uh, to provide infrastructure as well as the net connectivity across the organization. The company was doing very good business and their revenue was almost 10 crores per annum. But suddenly, for the past 3 years, they have been able to sustain their. There was a slash of business volume from 10 crore to it has almost come to 6 crores to 4 crores, and the company was guided by a managing director and three of the directors. One person in Bangalore was in charge for the entire Karnataka region, was working in another company where they faced such similar problem, and he came to me and he brought his managing director. That case we will discuss later. This case was brought by this person to me, and their main concern was the conclusion of the agreement for supplying infrastructure as well as service gets terminated unofficially even before the signing of the orders. The peculiar incident which happened in three or four specific cases where big orders could have pumped into this company slipped away from the contract. The person who was in charge at a vice president level informed me unofficially that the managing director, whenever he approaches across the table for the final conclusion, the order gets terminated and the order slips away to the another company. He used to tell that the negotiation of 5 to 6 sittings will go on very fruitfully. And for the signing of the agreement, at the time of signing of the agreement, when the managing director comes there and something goes wrong and the order never comes to their hand. This was the main problem. As a result of this slip away of the orders, if it had happened positively, the company could have touched almost 18 crores of their business, but they were standing at 4 crores, and they did several pujas, they contacted several astrologers, they contacted several management experts, they went to several temples as a group, they performed purification in most of their offices where the bulk of the orders used to come. All this process had happened, spending a couple of lakh of rupees, but still this was the major setback what they received was for a Japanese company who had put up their plant in border of Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, where the order was they were the only company to provide service, but suddenly something happened. So with this background, the person approached me. I analyzed the case, and among other afflictions, what I noticed generally 80% of the company or 80% of the persons guiding the company or leading the company will have a personal aura around them which affects the business or which boosts the business. With regard to this person, among other afflictions of planetary and other personal in nature which affects his personal life, one of the main revelation came. There was a Durdevata called Shakini, which was obstructing all his efforts, all his whatever initiation, whatever he does. It was creating a kind of what you call screen between the parties and himself. When they go and discuss the matter with across the table, the person who is sitting opposite to him was uncomfortable because of the disturbance of this Shakini Devi. There are Durdevatas called Shakini, Dakini, and what you call other Mahagrahas are also described in Prashna Shastra, which is very prominent in Kerala and other places of this one. But this Dakini and Shakini were two prominent, also the Bhutani, also the certain very prominent Durdevatas, they disturb without any intention to attain some kind of satisfaction for themselves. So this was the main reason for this person to lose the business. If this is corrected, you will have a normal course of business, but the planetary problems, planetary afflictions, planetary conjunction or aspects what we discuss in astrology, in addition to that one, a few curses, if they are cleared, could boost his business. All these were presented before him. After a much discussion with the board of directors, he came forward to avail the services of Femata, and a remedy was conceived. It took about 27-28 days to conceive a particular MindScope guided remedy. After employing this one, in a matter of about 2 years, less than 2 years, the company's turnover went to 4 times than what they had when they came to me. So this is another case to know that how the suffering business houses can approach us and get remedial measures so that they improve their sales, they improve their volume, they improve their margin, and run the company very comfortably, keeping the employees also in a satisfied mood. Not only that one, they will provide happy service to the many customers who approach them, who depend on them. Thank you.